Okay, we're here to discuss our campaign about Vans and the diversity of the brand and everyone coming together and celebrating the brand. I'm Ryan.
I'm Ronan.
So the overall idea behind the campaign is to promote the diversity of the brand. Every subculture, from underground hip hop to punk rock to skateboarding, they all have Vans in their wardrobe, and it's a staple for everyone. And we're here to celebrate and spread the awareness of the subcultures and the iconic staple of every wardrobe and the iconic brand that Vans brings to us. So the overall encompassing idea is to celebrate all walks of life, like I just discussed, like diversity, different subcultures, all coming together with one show.
So as far as logistics go, we feel that the most effective way to reach our target audiences would be through storefront ads and magazine ads in terms of what we pay for. Obviously the social media would pay for itself, or it would be free. And obviously these are just ways to increase engagement, increase our brand equity, and hopefully give more character to the brand of Vans, which is of course already such a colorful brand, but we feel like we can do more for it. And finally we'll have a pop-up tour as well, which will sort of encompass the core values that Vans are. Having started as an underground clothing company, we'd like to keep those roots relatively intact.
So to start off with our ads, we have hip-hop artist Tyler, the Creator, known for always wearing Vans up on stage. And as you can see, he's got a few different wardrobes on, all wearing Vans, and all coming together with one brand in the hip-hop world. And this works on multiple fronts, as Tyler also has a collab with Vans, selling his own design shoes with the brand.
So here we have quite a different artist. We have Justin Bieber, and we felt it would be effective to sort of put them together or in sequence of one another, just because, as Ryan said at the beginning, obviously Vans is something that prides itself on sort of being able to bring together groups of people who wouldn't otherwise, be connected. And obviously Justin Bieber and Tyler, the Creator, are not very similar individuals, and yet they still sort of share a common love in Vans, and that's what we're sort of trying to promote.
And to extend from that, we're moving on to the underground punk scene. This is Henry Rollins from Black Flag. In the 70s and 80s, he would always wear his Vans skate highs. Overall, we got hip hop, pop, punk rock, all wearing one shoe, all go to any pop, hip hop show, punk rock show, you're gonna find Vans, and that's the overall idea. It's a staple for every wardrobe.
And so finally, last but not least, we have an unidentified woman in her Vans, but she's still quite fashionable. She's still obviously someone who's aware of modern culture, modern fashion. And at the end of the day, Vans is a skateboarding brand. We try not to diverge too far from that, so perhaps it makes sense to have at least one picture of a skateboarding individual. And on the other side, we just have some more classic Vans.
To overall bring everything together, tie the campaign together, we got Vans showcasing the shoes, the old schools, couple old schools right there, and then the last one, we have 3 ads that we talked about all in one. This is a good magazine ad, as it has the URL to the website and also the social icons. The 3 pictures being separated by the iconic side stripe that you can find on the shoes and the bottoms of the slides. And this works on many fronts also, because it's the 3 main shoes Vans sells. We got the Authentics, the slip-ons, and the old schools, skate highs. And so these ads really work well to overall tie everything together with 3 completely different people wearing the same shoes.
And so for more specifics as far as the campaigns go, we thought it would be an interesting idea to add an element of user interaction. So we thought it'd be interesting to have a weekly sort of contest where the winning photo submitted by a user on Twitter or Facebook or whatever it may be would be celebrated by us at Vans and sort of promoted. And this works because not only does it give us free promotion, but it also sort of gives the user power in terms of the brand, because again, it's an underground brand. We want to sort of hide from that idea of corporate giants. We want to sort of stay true to the roots and involve people in what we're still doing today.
And overall, bring everything together. We're gonna have our event-based promotion, which is a pop-up tour. We're gonna go around 6 to 8 different cities across the nation. Have pop-up shops. Lately, pop-up shops have been sort of a trend. We got Bieber had one, Drake, Kanye. They all have pop-up shops where you go and like buy exclusive merch, which we're gonna have city exclusive shoes. Vans fans are gonna come together in their favorite pairs of Vans, celebrate the brand, buy the city specific shoe designs. Where you can only buy at that specific show, nowhere else. We're gonna have local diverse music acts. Like as we've seen earlier in the presentation, Vans is heavily rooted in the music scene. So we're gonna promote that locally and with diverse acts, local hip hop, local punk, whatever it may be.
Just brand consistency. It makes sense if you're going to talk about the underground scene to, maybe include some people from that underground scene itself.
And Vans started off as a very DIY brand, and the local music is very DIY, so we're bringing it all together, promoting that while celebrating the diversity of the brand and everyone represented. And this is our last flyer to promote the tour. We get the silhouette of the classic, iconic Authentics from Vans going around the world, all come together around the world. We got our hashtag, our URL, social icons, the 8 dates we're going across. We're going in the summer. Felt summer would be the best part.
Fashionable cities.
And that's pretty much it.